How about you, Susan?
I would have maybe serving accredited.
I thought you enjoyed that.
That's a good question.
You know, if you see the student's not here and she's on the island, oh gosh, I did site evaluation.
It's definitely a great start. There's definitely room to grow with them.
And the most points they could receive was 55 points. And 43% of the schools, there were 16 schools in total, received 40 to 49 points. And then 29% of the schools received 50 to 55, and then 28% received 20 to 29. Bulletin board, which is pictures like this of the little girl during February vacation doing physical activities out, with the family. Some were rock climbing and bowling, and the teachers would put, different scientific words and describe how their physical activity related back to science and everything else. She had such an amazing program.
Like buoyancy and inertia and
friction.
Absolutely. I mean, the whole educational component to it, it was just
it was
my
amazing.
description. Okay, Kara, can you tell us a little bit about what you did in general while you were interning at Partners? What you did specifically as far as the School Fitness Challenge is concerned, your project, and also what did you learn from the whole 4 months that in our minds went so fast?
Yeah, it really did.
So tell us about, in general, what you were doing at Partners.
So I was doing a whole lot of everything from the School Fitness Challenge, the Community Fitness Challenge, Parent Cafes, family fun nights, a whole lot of meetings, networking with a lot of people, and I learned that community work is a lot more complex than you think it is, and that there's a whole lot of planning that goes on behind the scenes that the community doesn't see until the program's implemented. So some of the programs we worked really long and hard at, and not necessarily a lot of people showed up, but still there was a lot of hours and time put in.
So what's your sense of, as far as Partners and Fall River goes, what's your sense of community and working together to make these sort of things happen?
There's a whole lot of collaboration.
That's the sense of what
that if I could take away one word from this internship, it would be collaboration.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Just because every organization has something different to offer, so you can't accomplish amazing things without the help of everyone else. So that was the one word I'll take away.
That works well.
Absolutely. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere else and it's going to work as smoothly. So this program, just a little synopsis of the Greater Fall River School Fitness Challenge Assessment. And so, as you know, we evaluated the schools, 16 schools in total, 17 elementary schools and 6 middle schools and 3 high schools. We evaluated them on paper on a scale of 1 to 5. And then we also went in and conducted on and out site visits where we conducted the implementation evaluation. So according to the data, this is the results. And the biggest recommendation I would give to the programs or the city of Fall River and the surrounding communities would be to adopt a comprehensive fitness system. So you collaborate with everyone in the school. So you get everyone on board, and the principal, and the fitness instructors, the PE teachers, the secretary, the janitors, and you combine a whole comprehensive program. So you can offer morning programs, bike to school, walk to school, fitness activities before class starts, brain breaks. You could do something after lunchtime. You just want to incorporate and create a whole culture of health in the school.
Yeah, I think that's the way to put it too, that it is a culture of health and physical fitness, and also the correlation that it has to academic performance.
Of course.
Which would be great if we could do that. We could figure this out statistically, that student achievement has improved as a result of everything that they're doing at some of the schools.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious, and I don't think I've asked you the question before, but what were your expectations as far as the challenge going in? I mean, as far as the project that they were going to do, did you have any preconceived notion as to what they might be doing?
I thought, okay, they're going to walk around the gym a few extra times before gym class, or maybe before morning snack. but my mind was blown, and they had some phenomenal programs. Some of the programs I highlighted under exceptional programming. Some schools had hopscotch going into the school offices. They conducted a marathon mile with their staff. A lot of the students knew their physical brain break activities, so I went in and I was highly impressed. I was blown away.
I think it's nice going in with no expectations too, and the fact that this is the first year that you've been on the assessment team.
Right.
That we had 3 people who had been on that assessment team before, but for you to come into it with new eyes and no preconceived notions as to what it was going to look like.
Of course.
But it is pretty impressive, and I mean, I know when the schools that I had gone to with you, the enthusiasm some of these teachers had, and the students who understood what it was that they were doing.
Yeah, they didn't want it to end. Yeah. I hope they continue.
Yeah, and that's good. I mean, and that's what you want. You don't want something that, okay, we're going to do it sort of just for show, and then as soon as it's over, we're not doing it anymore. But the fact that students were actually asking for things to go longer says a lot.
It says a lot.
And I also like the fact, too, that some of the teachers that we had talked to said that they really enjoyed the fact that the challenge existed because it challenged them.
Yeah, it encourages them to push themselves a little bit further. Think outside of the box.
Thank you. So so you were with us for 4 months, and you said that takeaway might be collaboration.
Collaboration, absolutely. And if that is the one thing I will take away with me in my future career, it is to collaborate with people, and everyone has something to offer.
So if you go anywhere else, and we wish we could find something for you in Fall River.
I know, I would love to
But if
stay.
you go anywhere else, that's the message that we have to bring, that, it actually works when people play nicely together.
Of course, Fall River is doing amazing things.
Did you have any expectations coming into the whole internship as far as what you would be doing?
No, I had no idea. I had no idea, and I wasn't sure really what I was getting into. When I first interviewed, I interviewed with Dave and Wendy. I believe you were there, and Angie, and I figured, oh my gosh, where am I going to fit in this whole puzzle? But I think I fit nicely, and I made relationships that will last forever. I'm really grateful.
That would be good. So when you came in, were you concerned that you might have been stuffing envelopes and dusting furniture?
As a typical
we've all heard horror
internship,
stories
of
about
course,
internships.
of course, I didn't know what to expect, so I thought, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not stuffing envelopes for 480 hours. And let me tell you, I don't think I stuffed one envelope.
Good, that's good.
It was amazing.
So that's the one skill we didn't take advantage of.
No.
No, you've done a really good job. I mean, I haven't talked to one person who wasn't so pleased that you were there. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that whole level of professionalism, your ability to pick up things so quickly, and my favorite thing working with anybody who's brand new to something is being able to say, this is what we'd like you to do, and then to sort of turn your back and walk away.
Let them see what they do.
Exactly, and know that it's going to be done, and have that level of confidence. And that's not always the way with interns. It's not always that you can leave someone in charge of something with that kind of confidence that, I can walk away and feel extremely comfortable. And I'm not the only one that said that either.
Great, thank you.
You've done a good job. And this is just one facet of everything that you've done.
Yes. It was a great experience.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
No one's going to say no. Are you coming this?